In this quiet night, as the noise of the day gently fades into the corners of the world, minds begin to wander, searching softly for stories hidden in the folds of time. Tonight, before sleep embraces you, we invite you on a gentle journey, one wrapped in mystery and calm. A journey across the ages to a civilization shrouded in silence and wonder, the Indus Valley Civilization. Before we begin our slow journey into the past, if you're enjoying these quiet bedtime stories, take a moment, only if you wish, to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps keep these peaceful journeys alive, and it means the world to know that this content keeps you company at night. Now, let's dim the lights, close our eyes just a little, and open the ancient doors of history. Together, we'll step softly into the world of the Indus Valley, a world of organized cities, mysterious seals, and silent ruins that still whisper across thousands of years. The Indus Valley Civilization began around 3300 BCE along the fertile banks of the Indus River in modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. Early settlers relied on agriculture, cultivating wheat and barley while domesticating animals. The ability to produce surplus food allowed villages to grow into thriving urban centers, laying the foundation for one of the world's earliest civilizations. By 2600 BCE, cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa had emerged, featuring organized street grids, advanced drainage systems, and uniform brick construction. Such urban planning indicates a sophisticated approach to governance and engineering. The scale and consistency of city layouts suggests the presence of a central authority or coordinated civic management. Artisans flourished, producing pottery, beads, jewelry, and tools with remarkable precision. The civilization engaged in trade with distant regions, including Mesopotamia, exchanging goods such as metals, textiles, and precious stones. This economic network highlights the Indus people's understanding of commerce and diplomacy. Religious and spiritual life was integral, though details remain enigmatic. Figurines, seals, and temple-like structures suggest reverence for fertility, nature, and possibly early forms of Hindu practices. Spirituality likely guided their daily routines and societal norms. The Indus script, still undeciphered, appears on seals and pottery. It may have served commercial, ceremonial, or administrative purposes, reflecting a literate and organized society. Deciphering it could unlock many secrets of this lost civilization. Daily life included leisure and creativity. Miniature toys, musical instruments, and decorative artifacts reveal a culture that valued enjoyment, art, and social cohesion alongside survival and productivity. The urban centers of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa stand as marvels of ancient engineering. Streets were laid out in perfect grids, with houses equipped with bathrooms and drainage systems. This reflects meticulous planning and concern for hygiene, unprecedented at the time. Public structures like granaries and assembly halls suggest organized communal life. These buildings indicate a civilization capable of resource management and large-scale coordination. The regularity of city layouts also hints at centralized administration. Craftspeople created standardized bricks, pottery, and seals, demonstrating both aesthetic skill and technical knowledge. The uniformity of measurements across cities reveals communication and standard practices. Markets were hubs of exchange, offering everything from tools and pottery to luxury items like beads and ornaments. Trade facilitated cultural exchange, introducing ideas and goods from faraway lands. Religion influenced city design. Temples and ritual baths show that spirituality intertwined with urban life. These sites may have hosted festivals and ceremonies central to the community. Despite their grandeur, these cities vanished mysteriously, leaving no definitive record of their downfall. Environmental changes, floods, or invasions are possible causes, yet the exact reason remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Indus people led organized, community-oriented lives. Families lived in multi-room houses, often with private bathrooms and wells. Social cohesion was reinforced through shared labor, trade, and religious practices. Food was based on agriculture and domesticated animals. Wheat, barley, peas, and cattle formed the staple diet, while fruits, nuts, and fish supplemented nutrition. Storage facilities indicate knowledge of food preservation. Clothing and personal adornment were sophisticated. Cotton garments, jewelry, and intricate hairstyles reflect aesthetic sensibilities and social distinction. Clothing also helped indicate social or professional roles. Education and literacy likely existed, but remain largely hidden due to the undeciphered script. Seals may have conveyed ownership, trade information, or religious messages. Writing may have been essential for administration and commerce. Leisure and cultural activities were common. Toys, board games, music, and dance figurines suggest that recreation was an important aspect of life, nurturing social bonds and creativity. The society seems remarkably egalitarian in some ways, with no clear evidence of kings or tyrannical rulers. Community welfare and organized labor appear to have been priorities, showcasing a society balanced between order and individual life. Trade was vital to the Indus civilization, both internally and with distant regions. Goods like beads, metals, and pottery traveled to Mesopotamia, indicating a global economic perspective for its time. Standardized weights and measures facilitated commerce, ensuring fair transactions and efficiency. This sophistication demonstrates the civilization's practical intelligence and attention to detail. Craftspeople specialized in various trades: pottery, bead making, metallurgy, and textile production indicate a well-developed division of labor, supporting complex urban economies. Markets likely served as social and economic centers, where people exchanged not only goods, but ideas. Trade promoted innovation and adaptation, strengthening connections between cities. Agriculture underpinned the economy, with surplus crops supporting urban populations. Granaries and storage systems reveal advanced planning to mitigate famine and maintain social stability. Economic prosperity allowed investment in infrastructure, art, and public works, contributing to the civilization's longevity and influence. Religion permeated daily life. Archaeological findings such as seals, figurines, and ritual baths suggest worship practices centered on fertility, nature, and possibly proto-Hindu deities. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro may have served ceremonial purposes, reflecting ritual purification. Religious ceremonies likely fostered community unity and social order. Seals depict animals, gods, and symbolic motifs, indicating belief systems intertwined with nature. These symbols may have represented protection, prosperity, or divine favor. Fertility figures, particularly female figurines, hinted the importance of reproduction and agricultural success in spiritual life. Rituals likely coincided with agricultural cycles, festivals, and seasonal events. Religion served practical, symbolic, and social roles simultaneously. Despite the central role of religion, much remains speculative due to undeciphered script and limited evidence, leaving scholars fascinated and puzzled. Artisans created finely crafted jewelry, pottery, and sculptures, showcasing both beauty and technical mastery. Beads, seals, and ornaments were widely used for trade and decoration. Pottery was often decorated with geometric patterns, animals, and symbolic motifs, reflecting aesthetic values and cultural identity. Metallurgy included copper, bronze, and tin, used for tools, weapons, and decorative items. Technological skills enabled economic and societal advancement. Standardized bricks and urban infrastructure demonstrate engineering sophistication. Public wells, drainage systems, and streets were practical and resilient. Textiles, including cotton garments, reveal innovation in weaving and dyeing. This technology likely influenced trade and cultural exchange. Art was functional and symbolic, blending aesthetics with purpose, revealing a society that valued both beauty and efficiency. The Indus script remains undeciphered, creating a tantalizing mystery. Seals and inscriptions suggest administrative, commercial, or ritual functions. Writing may have standardized trade, marked ownership, or conveyed spiritual messages. Its presence indicates literacy among elites or specialized scribes. Symbols are pictorial, often depicting animals, humans, and abstract signs. The script may represent a complex language or proto-writing system. Seal impressions have been found across urban and rural sites, showing communication within and between cities. Despite centuries of study, no bilingual texts exist to decode the script. Scholars continue to explore its meaning using comparative methods. The mystery of writing emphasizes both the sophistication and enigmatic nature of the Indus Valley, leaving a gap in our understanding of their inner world. Around 1900 BCE, the Indus Valley Civilization began to decline. Cities were gradually abandoned, and urban life diminished. Environmental factors such as changing river patterns, floods, or droughts may have contributed. Some evidence suggests deforestation and soil depletion weakened agriculture. Trade disruptions with Mesopotamia and other regions could have affected economic stability, forcing migration and social upheaval. Archaeological signs indicate a gradual rather than sudden collapse. Urban centers shrank, and people moved to smaller villages, adapting to new realities. No clear evidence of violent conquest exists, suggesting internal pressures and environmental changes were primary causes. The disappearance remains one of history's enduring mysteries, fueling fascination with this advanced yet lost civilization. Despite vanishing, the Indus Valley influenced later South Asian cultures. Urban planning, craft techniques, and trade systems left a lasting impact. Ideas of hygiene, drainage, and brick construction reappeared in later civilizations, showing the Indus people's lasting ingenuity. Religious and symbolic motifs may have informed early Vedic and Hindu traditions, linking past beliefs with cultural continuity. Trade networks and artisan techniques influenced regional economies, spreading knowledge across generations and borders. Artifacts from the civilization continue to inspire historians, architects, and artists, highlighting their innovative spirit. The civilization serves as a reminder that human creativity and organization can flourish even in ancient times, leaving lessons for the present. The Indus Valley remains shrouded in mystery. Its undeciphered script, vanished cities, and enigmatic social structures challenge historians and archaeologists. The combination of advanced urban planning, trade networks, arts, and spiritual life demonstrates an extraordinary society capable of remarkable achievements. Modern studies continue to uncover new insights through excavation, satellite imagery, and analysis of artifacts. Each discovery adds depth to our understanding while raising new questions. Speculation about climate change, rivers shifting course, or societal transformations offers plausible explanations for their disappearance. The civilization's disappearance sparks imagination, inspiring books, documentaries, and research on ancient human ingenuity. Ultimately, the Indus Valley Civilization stands as a testament to human potential, a civilization ahead of its time that still captivates the world. The Indus Valley Civilization, often called the Lost Civilization, represents a pinnacle of early human achievement. From urban planning to art, trade, and spiritual life, its legacy continues to inspire awe. Though much about it remains mysterious, ongoing research reveals the ingenuity, adaptability, and sophistication of its people. They demonstrate that even thousands of years ago, humans could create organized, thriving, and culturally rich societies. The story of the Indus Valley encourages reflection on the fragility and resilience of civilizations. By studying the past, we gain insight into the enduring human spirit, reminding us of our ability to innovate, adapt, and leave a lasting mark on the world.